Hello and good evening, everyone. Happy Friday, happy weekend. How are you doing? We're back with more Genshin. This time we're going to play the Archon Quest. Dainsleif Quest, I guess we should call these. Interlude ba to? I think it's an interlude, right? Every Dainsleif Quest, I think, is an interlude chapter. I'm not sure if sa quest log ay interlude quest siya. But we're going to play this as space and time for you. Although, nag-start na yung bagong event, Battle of Imagined Arrays, where we will get a free Sethos and some Primos, which I need because... Oh, what's this? Speculative records. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not an interlude. The key that unlocks. It's not an interlude. Oh, I see. Anyways, I'm going to need all the primos I can get because I am poor now. I don't have Skirk's weapon. She's holding the Calamity of Eshu right now. So...
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there.
Yan pa lang ang weapon niya.
And it will never perish.
She actually looks good with Haran, but... She actually looks good with Haran, but I don't wanna switch around my weapons. So... Yeah. Hello and good evening kay KG. Kamusta? Yan. Maganda naman yung looks niya sa Haran. But, yeah. Ayoko magpalit-palit masyado ng weapon. So, ay. Wait. Wag mo muna nating i-level yung Calamity of Eshu kasi baka masayang, baka manalo ako sa weapon banner, 'di ba? So, okay. But yeah, mag-iipon muna ako ng
Add Astra.
ng primos, and then we're going to try and pull the Azure Light weapon for Skirt.
Thank you for completing today.
Kung hindi natin makuha, and then I will level up the Calamity of Eshu. Okay. Wait, nagawa ko na ba yung boss? Ayun, Trounce Domain. Okay, tapos na pala. Hehe. Okay. Now we're going to, oh, it's here. Okay. So before we do the quest, mag-farm muna tayo ng artifacts ni Skirk. She's wearing a Marechaussee piece. She's wearing a Marechaussee set right now. 46,193. Which is not bad. But I'm trying to get her onto her signature set so that she's not dependent on Corina. But yeah. So let's just spend our rest in here first. Yeah. Sure.
A little removed, fulfill our pact.
She still does good damage with the level 1 weapon. But she has a lot of... Her supports are all 5 stars. So, she should do good damage. Oh my god, ER. Okay.
Show no mercy. A burst of flavor.
Alright. Dapat lang, no? Mag-ano siya. Gumawa siya ng maganda-gandang damage. Madami siyang support dyan. Dendro damage bonus. Defense. Eh. Yep. Okay. Tingnan natin kung may mapapala tayo.
Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose.
Goose on a loose. She whispers. Oh, 33k, oh. Damn. Parang dapat hindi na sila mawalay ni Forina, no? Pagmare Shosei na lang kaya ako. But I have good sands already on her. So, anyway. And that 33k will still, you know, improve kasi, di ba?
A dash of rock. Annihilate.
Hey. Oh wait, I haven't tried her burst playstyle yet. Okay.
Time to shine. A burst of flavor. Another star goes out. Merciless.
Merciless. Merciless. Okay. Ooh. But why is it another flower? Okay, leave them in. Let's try to level up that flower first. Wait lang, guys. Nakakuha tayo na maganda. Wait lang, wait lang. Ay. Kasi dapat ganyan. See. Yan. Flat attack. Hindi man lang attack percent. Okay. Acceptable. Okay. No. What's the C? What's the C? Oh. Let's not use that. Okay. Ah, that's so sad. Can I remake the artifact though? I already reshaped one artifact and it like... Let's try. Ah, two ba? Two minor affixes. Okay. What's good here is that when you reach this, so you have to just reshape and reshape and reshape. But I think you should do that with a really perfect artifact, right? Because pag yung ganito gagamitan mo nitong decreed reshape, you might still, you know, there's a chance that it will roll into a... not the chance that it will roll, but sayang yung perfect stats if, you know... Okay. Oh, it's worse! Because it rolled to HP. Oh, damn. Okay, fine. Keep it. Sayang. Wait. What's the flower? What's the flower? 7 and... 10 and 7. Ito. 7 and 14. But you're going to need a crit rate, right? 43. Okay. Crit rate. Crit rate? Oh. Wala na akong crit rate? Oh, that's sad. Promise guys, magana tayo. Magko-quest tayo. Titingnan ko lang to. Nge. Trash.
All things come to.
Sorry, Skirk. All things must come to an end. Including your idle speech. Okay.
And even time itself.
Immersion team. Oh. Okay, fine. Alright, now let's do the quest. The key that unlocks fate. Ano kayang kalalabasan nito? Why is Dainsleif here? Wait, is Dainsleif here? Or, oh, he's not here. Okay.
Oh, Tulini and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Hello.
Hey, Coach Yan-san. What are you doing here all by yourself?
Oh, wait, it's Paimon's new voice.
Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell?
Coach
I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
That sounds more like helping you out.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help.
Oh, wait, why? What's happening?
The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon. And so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you.
Okay. Di siya naniniwala sa cramming. But when it comes to a workout, I guess it really doesn't do anything.
But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes.
Because she's too
and
small.
There's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, Coach. We'll help you out.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Okay.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
Cute! Alright. Wait, tapos makikita natin si ano? Ganun ba yon? While we're patrolling, we're gonna see Dainsleif. Patrol. Ay. Saan napunta yung patrol? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, somewhere here. Okay. Wait, that's not... Anyway. It's near the statue. Are we gonna see? Oh wait, is Yuri Lowenthal here? Si Yuri. Calling by first name pa eh, no? Wait. Is Dainsleif voice? Or not? Probably not. Ah!
What's this? Was there always a cave here? We should go take a look, right? Seems like a thing to do on a patrol.
Okay.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping?
Oh
Doesn't look very
no!
hostile.
Another Killichurl. Oh, look at that! What's that? Another Hilichurl that appears not very Hilichurly in terms of attitude or behavior. What's that?
Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up!
Oh no! Oh, no. Are we gonna fight? Oh no. We are. Oh wait.
It ran away. Oh, yes, our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground. What's that?
You mean
Why
that
did it?
shiny thing?
Oh.
Must have dropped it as it ran off.
This is the thing that we were holding in the trailer.
Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
Exclamation point. Realization.
What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
The key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship. We were cryo sleeping, and then before we crashed. Okay.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Tibet?
Why does Hilichurl have it? That's the one.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I still have mine. I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound.
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
There are only two of these. One belongs to me and the other to my brother.
Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no. Descender.
You calling me an alien, Paimon?
Anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently.
And by extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Oh, that's a good question. I want to follow the trail.
Ah, there you are.
Oh,
Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
no need.
Oh, hey, Ian-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The
Oh.
bodybuilding competition has just been canceled. So
What?
the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties.
Why?
They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Oh, shoot. Sounds like Ether is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak with him in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
Oh no.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time?
The key.
After...
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Malika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Well, I am keen to find out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
Great. Then let's head over together.
Okay. It's Act 6. It's not an interlude quest. Ooh. Key to the hibernation chamber. On that ship that traversed the Sea of Stars, there should be only 2 keys belonging to the golden-haired traveling twins. Okay. I thought it's going to be an interlude, but it's Act 6. Okay. Oh, wait. Yung ano din naman pala, yung bedtime story, di ba? Hindi naman siya ano. Hindi naman siya interlude. I think the interlude quests are only the ones in the chasm. But there are interlude chapters that involve Dainsleif. Meron ba? The interlude is yung kay Shanha. Tama ba? And then yung sa chasm, the perilous trail, and then the one, no, wala pala na interlude trail kay ano, walang interlude chapters kay Dainsleif, puro siya main quest. Oops. I stand corrected.
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Ian-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same
Oh
time.
no.
Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
Oh no.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they
Why?
have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out
We
fight
won't
against
go
the
down
Abyss
that
itself.
easy.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces, for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
No. We need... we need to
Oh,
talk to our
In
brother.
what way?
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh.
If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Okay. I will.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Alright. Let's go. Wait, are we gonna fight there? Or just like, you know, moral support? Moral support lang ba tayo doon? Or, you know... Oh wait, are we gonna meet Aoife and Oboron and Citlali and Chaska and everybody else? Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Look, it's Eulalie.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Citlali out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes.
Oh.
What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something?
No, your powers. And your
The
ano.
more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Oh my god.
She's saying your brother has poor taste.
If I were him, I'd have changed that name long ago.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order?
Not just a member.
I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far?
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily,
Oh wait, are we
I'll
gonna
never
get
have to
them
find
as
out just how
trial
badly the rest
units?
of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Sweet Lolly. Anyway, let's get 'em!
Ah,
Fill
oh.
our pact.
There is no escape.
This is order.
Oh.
Shine down.
Solidify.
Get to work.
All right.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and
Oops.
everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
Let's go.
Show no mercy.
This may hurt a little.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
There is no escape.
Commit it to memory.
Quake.
Crush them!
Oh my god. Crush them. Will constantly absorb elemental energy. Destroy these wards. Okay.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it. Illusion shattered. The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance.
I will have order.
Yes, you will have order. Abyss Order.
Go!
Warriors, attack! After them!
Attack!
I see everything! Yeah!
Uy, ano ba yan?
You must be the boss here.
Oh!
Show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind.
Resist the abyss will pay the price.
Oh! Really?
Commit it to memory. This may hurt a little.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Show no mercy.
Huh.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Order is all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was
True.
hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And
That was
ideally,
too
a whole
easy.
speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Nightwind.
Where is my
Well,
brother?
whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, Something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet.
Yep.
Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different.
Yes.
With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage.
True.
So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Okay. So we're no wiser as to the Abyss Order's objective. We need to see your brother, though.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Oh. It immediately loaded back. Oh. Return to the area. Oh, we were here. We're here kaagad. Okay, is the Hilichurl back?
And
Okay.
we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key
It's
nearby,
not.
right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. Beyonsan and St. Lolly are waiting for us.
Oh.
Ugh. We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in
Who's
life,
this?
things
Is this
just go
Dane?
missing, and that's that.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's the girl.
Thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me.
Huh? Who are you? What happened?
Hello.
No, now isn't the time.
What did she realize?
Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Where are the monsters?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
Where are they?
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But where do you intend to run to? And I don't really
What's
see
wrong with that
anything.
girl? She must be seeing things.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
What? Oh! Oh.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
I'll take care of them now.
Right? Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
Shine down!
Hey!
Solidify!
Oh. Nice.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing a thin air.
I don't know.
Actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand. Why is that?
Oh,
Who is she?
really?
What is she? Where did she come from?
Sure.
Okay. Oh. What can she see?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check.
Oh, why is she blushing?
I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well,
Dear
anyway,
Radith.
I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith.
Dear
Thanks
Radith.
for saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Bakit nga kaya?
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
That would have made us more monsters than the monsters.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now?
Good idea. We'll take you.
Okay. When will Dainsleif appear?
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I
Oh.
walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore.
A small village far away from here? Where is that?
Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding
Savior.
a savior is gonna be easy.
Oh dear. Savior.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
So Savior is Ether? Or I guess the Abyss Twin.
Anyway, let me start from the beginning.
Okay.
There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient.
Oh.
The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Okay.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The
Okay.
description is
Golden
practically
hair.
etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, It was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life.
I see.
Everything matched.
Even the Ara Nara call us the Golden Nara because of our golden hair.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
It's the brother.
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
There's someone out there who matches all the requirements. I think I know who it is.
Of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it?
My brother.
You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see him?
What we don't know where he is. I can't. I'm sorry.
Huh. Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Oh. Have you always believed that doomsday will come? Have you always savior will
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable.
Oh my god. Oh. What?
But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Oh my god, she's a fanny.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
Maybe that's the fall of Conria? She's Conrian with her star eyes. She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another oh, could be, could be.
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience.
Wow.
Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh my god, Paimon, be nice.
Oh, I just... How should I put it?
Ooh, what?
The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams.
What?
And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis.
Ooh.
So
She got a
I'm
crush.
just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
How am I supposed to respond to that?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's
What's
just...
3? Oo nga.
leave it there for
Bakit
now.
napaka-specific ng 3 seconds? It's just that, like...
Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
All right then.
Okay.
Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
Okay, but...
What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her.
Yeah.
At least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Wait, let's go back.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need some time to myself.
Her model looks a little smaller than Traveler. Yeah, look at... Her model is a little smaller. Okay. You can see the tree from here. We're facing that direction? Oh. Are we? Oh, yeah, here. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's Ian-san.
Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So, I take it that the war's still on?
No progress yet, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us.
Oh.
And since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
What's the objective?
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh,
Grabe naman.
you're a great
Greatest.
hero too, Yan-san.
This is technically my sibling's fault.
Great. Thanks, you two.
Okay. Sutura.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though.
Okay, I don't recall, but I will tell him that I do.
You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around.
Oh.
There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like
Oh.
to me. Maybe it's out of an abundance of caution I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work.
But no.
But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want.
Oh.
Besides,
Cult
as soon as
worship?
everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Oh. Sorry, I got other things to attend to. Okay. Cantalo.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet?
He's
I
so
wasn't-
nervous.
I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a Traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a one-on-one chat with our great hero? That could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Oh my god.
How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions.
Relax.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but
Oh.
I have a small favor to ask.
What is it?
An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Oh, what?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. I'm starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Well, I guess shoot your shot.
But I am still on patrol. So please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
I think it's a fair request. We're really gonna fight? Oh. What?
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
Oh my god.
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life.
Oh
Today's
my
really
God.
my lucky day.
Okay, you flatter us, Cantalo.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything otherwise?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
Okay. When's Dainsleif gonna
You're back.
arrive?
So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Ignore Paimon.
Traveler? You're back already? No one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order
Oh.
engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does it mean anything to you, Sweet Lolly?
I sensed
Something strange.
in my dream.
Noise
It
in
was
the ley
vague, but-
lines.
It seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but it's like a signal that exists on
Oh.
a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs.
Oh.
There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force.
Huh.
In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Okay, since you're here, I might as well ask one more question.
Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche?
Oh.
Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
What?
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Yes. You tell the two about what happened.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise.
True.
But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior.
Yes, thank you for injecting some seriousness into the conversation, Ian-san.
That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid.
True, true. It's okay. It's logical.
When we're in the middle of a war.
Yeah, that's the logical thing to do.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's a spy? Some kind of weapon? What?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior.
Multiple red flags.
At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Oh.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Okay. Let us do that.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Return to the oak. Savior. Is it nearer when we go here? Oh, it is. Kinda. Instead of going to the instead of going to the statue. The walls are easier to climb anyway.
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Ian-san was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet and move in carefully. Oh.
Traveler, watch out!
Ah! Wow.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left.
Oh.
I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my
Who
hero.
is she? I mean, obviously she's Diridith, but how is she?
She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could she really just be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Okay, you are unbelievable. Sure, I know just the recipe only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too. Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me.
Yay.
Again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
No trouble at all.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Judith. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
But she was gonna starve to death. The time probably passed unbearably slowly.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky
Fake sky!
actually real?
Why would she think that? Does she know about... Yeah! What?
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie
This is our
beyond,
world and that sky is real
this
to
is our
us.
world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That seems kind of right, but also not really.
I really treasured my world. For a really long time, the village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to
Where
know
is
it lay
this
outside
village?
its borders.
I wanna know.
Yeah, go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time.
Ooh,
And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars.
that's a worthwhile goal, I think. But why did she really, parang, how did that thought even come into her head? Like, why did she ask that specific question? Is this sky real?
Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Ugh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I am from another world.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more convinced I am she's not a bad person. And it doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her?
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Okay, gotta try the trick again.
Can you see them now?
There. Okay. Oh.
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be
Okay.
careful.
Illusion shattered.
I see everything.
Gather!
Ay! Umakyat si Madam.
There is no escape.
Roll.
I will have order.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Ah!
Shine down.
This might hurt a little.
Bakit may kasamang...
This is order.
There is no escape.
Committed to memory.
Torn to oblivion.
Bakit may kasamang ano?
Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith?
Oh.
Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory.
She's very
Seems like the
flustered.
least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. I'm personally satisfied Deirdith isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor her for another night. Okay.
Deirdre will be... Huh? Deirdre? Why are you going in alone?
As you stare at the hibernation chamber key in your hands, you start to relax and drift into sleep. A vivid dream. Oh no, it's another dream. Oh, look. With all the pillars. Why are we here? Ah, it's the brother. Brother. It's the flower. Ether and the Lord of the Night. Ah! My head, it hurts. Ah! Oh, it's gone all of a sudden. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky.
Oh, what? Conrians.
Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed.
What?
And the birth of a savior.
What? The birth of a savior. Oh, did we dream because she held our hand?
You're awake. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't mean to.
Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares.
Why is Ether holding like
But it
the
didn't seem to
flower,
work on
the
you.
intavat?
In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
I still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? Like, why does it look like Ether was showing something, diba? To the Night Kingdom tuloy, to the Lord of the Night, and like, what is he? Is he asking like, do you see this? Do you remember this? Have you seen a girl with this flower in her hair? Ano ba? If the memory's gone, I can't force myself to remember it. I'm gonna go back to sleep. You can catch up tomorrow morning.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Okay.
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me.
Oh no, wag mong uubusin in one go, though.
3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
Okay,
See,
bye.
wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Oh.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Well, she's not from here, so I guess it's logical that she doesn't, it makes sense that she doesn't know Mawika. Because she said she came from a village far away. Oh no.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're...
Oh, is
running
Dainsleif here?
away?
Where? What are you talking about?
Oh, she can't see it.
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
The tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdit? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Okay, ooh.
Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this.
Why
couldn't
are
I
they
see them
running
until
away?
You took my hand.
The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters I can see, but they're different.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away?
Yeah.
Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdit.
See ya, and please take care.
Okay. Raiden's echo is really pretty. Oh, wait. Okay.
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
Oh.
The front line has collapsed.
Oh.
But how?
No,
What?
no, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
So that's why the are running away?
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
You
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
Uh-huh.
What did he see?
It's Dainsleif.
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy
It's
lines and attacked
Dainsleif.
with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
I think I know
I'm
what
only
happened.
recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person.
I
And
know
assuming
him.
they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to worry about diplomacy.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Yeah, who else could it be? He never misses an occasion like this. Ah, Dainsleif, how are you? It's been a year.
Dainsleif.
Where's Dainsleif? Dane? Wait for Dainsleif. Oh, but he probably won't be voiced. Oh. Should we switch to Should we switch to Japanese? Have I downloaded the Japanese pack? Hi, language. Okay, Japanese. Okay. Let's switch to Japanese so Dainsleif has a voice. Sudaken. Hello.
貴様ら、俺を待っていたのか。
久しぶりだな、ダイン。さっきは大活躍だったそうじゃないか。すぐお前だってピンときたぞ。
It's been a while.
こっちはオイラたちの友達で。
You caused quite a stir.
ヤンサだ。お前にお礼を言いたいってさ。
She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
お会いできて光栄だ。ダインスレイブさん。
It's my honor, Mr. Dainsleif.
戦局を切り開いてくれて感謝する。あんたみたいな強者が味方についてくれるなんて。
Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior such as yourself.
礼など不要。アビス教団を相当したのは自分自身のためだ。
No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
気にするなよ、イアンさん。いつもこんな感じだけど、根はいいやつなんだ。
He's a pretty nice guy deep down.
ああ、ウィーゾを受け継ぐ者は力を尊重する。ダインスレイブさんから敵意は感じないし、知り合えたことが素直に嬉しいぜ。
Uezo Ian-san respects those of great power. He meant no offense and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance.
あんたら、久しぶりの再会なんだろ。私はひとまず席を外すぜ。
おう、まだ油断できない状況だし、お前も忙しいだろ。また後でな、イアンさん。
Bye, see you later.
ダイン、お前な、もうちょっと愛想よくできないのかよ。
Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
イアンサ、彼女の名前は覚えた。七神の民と関わるときは
I will
感情を
remember the
移入し
name
ない
but will not invest
これが
more
俺の
emotion
信
than
条
is
だ。
necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me. Jeez, fine. We'll let you off the hook. Since Ian-san wasn't offended.
まあいいか。それで、お前は何か知ってるのか？今回のアビス教団の目的とかさ。
What are they trying to achieve?
アビス教団がこれほど大規模な行動を見せるのは初めてだ。一見すると愚策にも思えるが、奴らが戦力差を承知していないはずは
The
ない。
odds are stacked are firmly against
何か裏
them.
がある
They
はず
surely
だ。
cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
オイラたちもそう思ってはいたんだけど、お前も奴らの目的は知らないんだ
Yeah, so what is their goal?
調査を重ね、アビス教団のやつを捕まえて尋問したりもしたが、
Oh, what happened with the interrogation? Wala.
おそらく今回はよほど
I
厳
can
重
only
に情
assume they have
報を
gone
取
to
得
great
しているの
lengths
だ
to
ろ
keep their real
う。
operations
今
a
のところ
secret.
ほぼ何の手がかりもない。嫌な予感がする。これほどの代償を払ってまで
Wasting a
ナ
lot
タ
of
を強襲
forces
するという
attacking
ことは
Natlan, so whatever they
似合うだ
stand
け
to
の
gain
大
must
きな
hold
目的が
enormous
あるはず
value.
だ。
Yeah, what is their objective? That's the question. Why Natlan and why now?
じゃあ、オイラたちはこれからどうすればいいんだ？
What do you think we should do?
情報が不足している以上、戦う以上
We
の
might
良
as
策は
well
ない。
continue to focus on the fighting.
奴らが何を企んでいるのかは知ら
Leave
な
them
い
to
が
their secret
これ
plots
だけ
if
の
they're
犠
so
牲を
willing
も
to
いとわないと
sacrifice
いうなら
manpower.
奴らの想定をはるかに超える犠牲を強いてやろう。
I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could ever have
こ
anticipated.
の機会をうまく使えば アビス教団の兵力を大幅に削ることができるかもしれない。
eliminate the vast majority of Abyss Order forces.
奴らが二度とこんな規模の行動を起こせなくなるなら、やる価値はある。
And the sooner we can do that, the better.
ああ、奴らが目的を果たす前に型をつけられれば。
Destroy them before they can reach their goal, which right now we don't know what goal that is.
アビス教団の奴らをまとめてやっつけることほどスカッとすることはないもんな。だろ？
その通りだ。
Right.
珍しく素直じゃないか。
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood.
貴様らの方はどうだ？何か有力な手がかりは掴んだか？
手がかりって言えば、オイラたち
We found her brother's hibernation chamber key.
宇宙船スリープポッドの鍵を工場の国の近くで見つけたんだ。
He must have lost it.
彼もナタに来ているのか。確かにこれだけ大規模な作戦だ。
Unsurprising given the scale.
ああ、それからオイラたちそこ
Weird
でちょっと変
girl.
わった女の子と出会ったんだ。そいつには見えて、オイラたちには見えない魔物がいたり、
She kept
逆に
seeing
オイラ
monsters
た
we
ちに
couldn't
見え
see.
て、そいつには見えない魔物もいたりして。
And this other time we saw a load of monsters but she couldn't.
救世主を探してるって言ってたけど、旅人にそっくりなんだってさ。きっとこいつのお兄さんのことだと思うぞ。
Her description of this savior matches Traveler super closely.
その少女は旅人のことを
Oh no, he knows.
そうだけ
Is
ど。
something the matter, Dainsleif?
ダイン、
最後にその呼び名を聞いたのは
Before the
カーンルイヤの最
cataclysm.
悪の前だ。そして確かにそれは貴様の兄を指す呼び名だった。
The last time I heard that term was before the cataclysm, and not just that, it referred to your brother then too.
ただカーンルイヤの最悪の後もまだ救世主の存在を信じている者がいたとは信じられないが。
Yeah, so if it's before the cataclysm, that was a long, long time ago. Why is there, you know, she shouldn't be alive anymore, even before the cataclysm?
旅人のお兄さんはずっと
Where did this
王子様って
savior
言
thing
われ
come
てたんだろ？
from?
旅人の血縁者がカーンルイヤの王子という身分を授かったあの時期、
When he was first granted the title of prince,
国王をはじめとする宮廷
the
の者た
Vinster
ちは
King
彼がカーンルイヤに大いなる
and the
力を
entire
も
court
た
of
らすだろう
Conria
と
set
吹聴
about
していた。
loudly proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation.
彼さえいればどんな苦難も消え去り、誰も想像もつかないほどの輝かしい未来がカーンルイヤに訪れるとな。
Oh. It made it sound as if with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would all be brighter than anyone could imagine.
救世主という称号は
The
そ
savior
の時期この
was
説
the
を信じた
celebratory
者たちが
title given to
王
the
子に対して
prince.
使った
Oh.
継承だ。
Look at the Iktomi sword in the background. Why?
もちろん結末は貴様らの知る通りだ。今となっては国王の力への欲望を象徴する皮肉に満ちた称号
Of
に
course, you
過
know
ぎ
how that story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Vinster King's lust for power.
じゃあ、カーンルイヤ人はよほど大きな希望を託してたんだろうな。
Is that why Ether is so determined to revive the homeland? Because he thinks he's failed as the Conrian savior. But that doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons.
あくまで推測だが、その少女は
Okay.
不死の呪いを受けた純血のカーンルイヤ人の子孫かもしれない。
Oh, descended from pure-blooded Conrians, afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world.
彼女の村は人里離れたところにあるという。
That would explain how
村人
her
は古
people
くから
retain
伝
their
わる
ancient
救世主の
beliefs,
ことを未だに信じているのだろう。
including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
なるほど。つまりガイアみたいな生き残りってわけか。 でもあいつ
So
が暮
she's
らして
kind
い
of
るのは
like Kaya, but she grew up somewhere more isolated.
ただ見える魔物と見えない魔物については
Yeah.
やっぱり説明できないぞ。
What about the
少
invisible
女から有力な
monsters?
情報が得られないなら、とりあえずアビス教団の方に意識を向けた方がいいだろう。
Abyss is the priority.
ダイン、お前も今日は名園の主に泊まっていかないか？派手に暴れ回ってさすがに疲れただろ？
考えておく。
Discuss our next step
明日の
first
朝
thing
に
to
は
oh my
次の
god.
行動を話し合おう。
Lighten
ア
up,
ビス教団に
Dane.
息をつく隙を与えるわけにはいかない。
Wait until the following day. Oh wait, you know what? Is it better to... Uh...
いつでも準備はできている。
8 o'clock tomorrow. Talk to Dainsleif. Where is Dainsleif? Okay.
ダメだ。アビス教団にこれ以
No,
上
we
時間
can't
を
give
与え
them
るわ
that
けにはい
much
かない。
time.
ダインとイアンサー？もしかして作戦会議か？
Looks like they're getting along just
せっかく仲良くなったみ
fine.
たいだな。
It's so strange seeing Dainsleif talking to other
おはよう、二人とも。
people from
何話してたん
Tevat.
だ？
He usually just talks to us.
ちょうど呼びに行こうと思ってたところだ。
Good news!
いいし、かがりぎの民の伝達師からアビス教団の中における本拠地を突き止めたって連絡があったんだ。
Yay!
大半の兵力はそこへ撤退したらしい。士気の中枢もそこに
Oh
あったみ
wait,
たい
is
だ。
this going to be Ochkanatlan?
怪人の都にな。
Ah.
い
Cinder
かにもアビス
City.
教団が選びそうな場所だな。あ、これって奴らを一網打尽にできるチャンスなんじゃないか？もしかしたらお前のお兄さんも
Maybe we'll find your brother there too.
ああ。兵力もほぼ集め終わったし、エンジン様のところにも使いをやった。
Enjin sama.
さすがにこれだけの大規模な作戦は
Mawika.
勝手に遂行できないからな。
You can't launch an operation this big without the OK from the Archon.
返事を待っていたのでは遅す
I
ぎる。
beg to differ. He doesn't want to work with the Archons.
情報が手に入った以上、即座に行動すべきだ。
You have the
たった一
intel
分
you
の遅れ
need,
が
so act
ア
on
ビス
it.
教団にチャンスを与えることになるかもしれない。
Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival. Well, that's true, but he just doesn't want to work with Mawika or any of the Archons.
私の考えはさっき話した通りだ。あんたの考えもわかるが、ナタは今すぐ出撃できる準備が整っていないんだ。
I already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not in the cards for us.
問題ない。俺が行く。
I will go there alone. Oh my god. He really doesn't wait. I'm bringing Mawika in my team, so you have no
一
choice.
人で行くつもりか？もう少し待った方がいいんじゃ。
Just wait. It's
健闘を
alright.
祈るぜ。
I
ダイ
support.
スレイブさん。
Don't encourage him, Ian-san. Damn.
引き止めないのかよ。
I admire his courage. I believe he is strong enough to take on the abyss or oh.
確かに試してみる価値はあると思うぜ。万が一劣勢になったとしても、時間さえ稼いでくれれば、私たちが援軍と
He
して
needs to buy this
戦
time
場
till
に
we
駆けつけ
well,
られ
you
るし
know,
な。
it makes sense. Okay.
じゃあ、ご分を。
Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
感謝する。
Looks like he's waiting for you to say
じっと
something.
見られてるぞ。
Allow me to join you.
ダインのやつ、かっこつけるならもっと徹底的にやれよな。
Okay. Meet up with Dainsleif. Where? Oh, he's in Ochkanatlan already. That was fast. Wait, let's switch to Traveler. There. Oh, what? Oh! We can enter the focus mode here. Assault the Abyss Order Strong. Oh. Ooh. The Abyss has managed to stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. Oh.
戦闘中は貴様のことを常に気にかけられるとは限らない。
I can promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice.
もしアビスの力で動く装置などに
Feel,
遭遇したら
feel free to
遠慮
leave
な
them
く
to me.
頼ってくれ。
Abyss-powered
対処する。
mechanisms. Oh.
ダインと一緒に戦うのは久しぶりだな。ヤンサが来る前に
Since we fought
俺らたちだけで
with
これ
Dane side by
だけは
side, Paimon's confident we can clear this place long before you.
お前のお兄さんにも会えたら最高なんだけどな。
Yes, we need to meet with our twin, Iko. In this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the obstructions that bar your path. The swordsman that Dainsleif has mastered as carrying cord. Elemental wards. Oh, he will destroy the wards. Okay. Ah, no, we're good. I think this is good. Cheap tricks. Oh, there's Dane! There's Dane! But the cool... Oh, there, and then we can destroy the ano. Okay. With him. Ay, bakit? Bakit flame? Oh no, pahirapan tayo mag-ano ng shield niya. Buti na lang nandyan si Dane para sirain ang ward ng ano. I suspect they never intended to survive this battle in the first place. It's a good thing Dainsleif is here to destroy the wards kasi pyro yun. Hindi ko yun masisira kaagad. Aray ko.
を天下で裁く。せや。炎は
Ay, namatay
決
tayo.
して消えない。
働きなさい。
響け格のね。
お前のためにある。
Sorry, Mawika. Ayun, sinisira niya yung Void Wards. Ah! The relentless specter that haunts us! Ah! Beholder the corrupt, Ansgird the frigid glare. Oh. Five. Oh my god.
悪用の力を思い知りなさい。竹の明星。
敵縁に葬られよ。
手加減なしよ。
Ah! We've reached the end, but still no trace of your brother. So who's calling the monsters here? Wait, let's call Dainsleif. I couldn't see him properly in the midst of battle. Continue onward. Oh, oh!
真っ向の剣ダインスレイブ。
Is this what you really
これがお前
want?
の望んだことか。
Word sword of Heaven's End.
その通りだ。貴様らを狩る機会を一度
I
たりと
will
も逃
take
すつ
every
もりはない。
opportunity to hunt you down to the last man. Oh my
お兄
god.
さんがいないってことはこいつがこの本拠地のリーダーか
Yes, where is my
我
brother?
々を狩るか。
I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy.
長年我々を追い続け。
Basically saying, you cannot die. That's so sad for you, Dane.
今この瞬間。
Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless even as we speak?
煙に巻くようなその
Why?
話し方、不快で仕方がないが、
The overwhelming
少な
advantage
く
is
とも今王
ours.
手をかけているのはこ
At
ち
least for
ら
the
だ。
moment, you know
そ
what
ろ
that
そろ
means
決
for
着
you.
をつけるべきだろう。貴様らにはまだ何か切り札があるのか。それともこの戦局を覆せる要因があるとでも言うのか。
I'd like to see what makes you believe you've already won, or that can you still turn the tide of this war.
わかりやすく言ってやろう。教団側か
Our
らすれば
prince has already won by
殿下は
other
すでに
means.
別の方法で勝利を収められたのだ。戦いへの勝利だけではない。
I do not merely mean this battle. No, His Highness has achieved something far greater.
すでに我々アビス教団の祝願を果たされた。
Greatest wish! infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction. Reweave the ley lines of Canria. Was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? It was a diversion. It still doesn't explain who Diridith is. Our homeland has been revived? Where? All of my comrades that you have slain, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years and begin their lives anew in a Canria restored to life. He doesn't believe it. What a load of dribble. My ear's tired of your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reviving its ley lines? Where? Yeah. Is it? Are they going to plant it here? In Oshkanatlan? Mawika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war. True. Yeah, where is it? Clinging to delusions even after the truth has been plainly revealed. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war? Could it, the monsters? Noise. Oh, the monsters that we can't see. So they're here in Natlan but also not in Natlan? I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or our ley lines, but yeah, in another plane of existence? Oh. But how did Diridith... So it looks like Diridith is from that other plane, right? From another dimension. But how did she pass through the barrier, if ever? Seeing Ether in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Wait, that's not all? There were other signs as well? Ooh. Many idling during the lull. Assuming it's right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Diridith. Yeah. If she's Canrian like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Canria he speaks of might actually exist. And despite hailing from that separate time and space, Diridith has found a way to communicate with us. Yeah. But how? I urge you not to believe his lies. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. This is the only thing. Silencing this man for good. Oh my god, Dainsleif is angry.
なさい。キツパパ、こうよ。山田ち。じゃあ行くよ。
敵援に葬られよ。
Okay.
片付いたか。これでアビス教団の中での本拠地は落と
We've
したん
destroyed
だ
Abyss Order's headquarters, but that didn't feel satisfying at
あんま
all.
り嬉しくなさそうなんだ。さっきのことを考えてるのか。すごく悩んでるって顔してるぞ。
Their death is only the potential lead we have.
なるほど。つまり貴様は彼女が復興したカーン・ルイヤの住人であると疑っているのだな。
Yes.
俺はやはりカーン・ルイヤの復興
I
が
doubt
そうた
Kanria
や
could
す
be
く成
revived
し遂げ
so
られるとは
easily.
思えない。
But if it would give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and
自
desert.
ら確かめてくるといい。俺はここに残って戦場の
Post battle cleanup? Oh dear. Oh. The guy is still alive. Oh my god. Oh.
声と話し方にどこか覚えがあるとは思っていたが、貴様の死をしっかりと
Oh
確認し
god,
な
I
かった
was
ことは
worried for a second.
俺の
Okay.
失態だったな。
My mistake, I should have made sure you were dead
貴
earlier.
様もまた不死の呪いを受けたのか。
They know each other.
500年ぶりの再会だというのに
500 years on and you still refuse to address me as master.
たとえお前が高貴なる真っ向の剣になろうとも
You may be the renowned Twilight
この身がもはや剣を
Sword,
握ることすら叶わなくとも
but I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
敬意など当の昔に消え去った。貴様の傲慢さと邪悪
Your
さに気
arrogance
づ
and
いた
malice
時に
cost you all my respect long ago.
そうか
I see no further reason for us to fight.
必要もあるまい
The curse of immortality means neither of us is a way to complete. I can do this all day.
俺は貴様を100度だって殺してやる。
Oh my god. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Oh, damn. What it? Dane, no, stop doing this to yourself. Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking.
100度も死の淵をさまようなど悪夢ですら経験
Never
した
in
こと
all
が
my
ない
worst nightmares have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely there's no point taking out all your hatred on
全
me
て
alone.
私一人にぶつけるつもりか
アビス教団の分だけだ。
That was just for your
かつて
actions in the
カーンルイヤ
Abyss
で起きた
Order.
全てを含めるならば、
If I took into
貴
account
様
what you
の
did
悪
in
夢は想像
Conria,
もつかないほど
you'd
長
soon
く
find out
暗
how
い
much
ものになる
darker
だろ
your
う。
nightmares can become.
そうか分かった
Aren't you at least a little tired now?
少し座って
Why don't we
話で
sit
もしないか
down? Perhaps chat a little.
どうした昔話は嫌いか
I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back.
忌ま
Oh
わ
my
しい
god.
思い出ばかりだろう
Rude.
からな
まさか貴様がアビス教団の側につくとはな。
I never
ハーデン
thought you'd side with the Abyss Order.
貴様らの
You
王
could
子
have
は
easily
かつて
blamed
貴
the
様らを裏切っ
prince
たと言って
for
も
his
いいはずだ。
betrayal.
ああその通りだかつてカーンルイヤ
He
の
was
最悪
no,
が
he
起こっ
was
た
not
時
there.
誰もが救世主による救済を願った
Our twin was not there
どこを探しても
during the
彼は見
cataclysm.
つからなかった彼の絶大なアビスの力がすでに削られていたことを分かっていても
The great abyssal power within him had been divided up.
それでも彼が一人
We
で去ってし
still
まった
despair
こと
at his choice to leave us.
にだが私は信じているあのお方がなそうと
Everything
し
he's
ているこ
doing
とも
now, including his
その胸
regret
の内
over
の
what
後悔
happened,
も
comes from a genuine place in his heart.
この状況で我々が信じられるものなど
Who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Canrians, are we
カ
not?
ーンルイヤの民が
We can hardly
今
turn
更
to the
神に頼るこ
gods.
となど
彼を許すとはこの500年で貴様も随分変
Oh,
わったな
you changed. Otherwise, I'd have never expected you to forgive him.
もし貴様が騎士学院で俺に国者剣術を教えていたあの頃
Had you been so
今のような
generous
心
during
の
your
持ちよう
time
で
at
い
the
てくれ
Knight
たなら
Academy,
俺もここま
I
で貴
might not
様を
have
憎
come
み
to
続
loathe
け
you
ることは
so
なかっただろ
Oh dear. Is that so?
そうか
う俺の行いは学院が
All my
掲げる
good
騎士の
deeds were
精
clearly
神
in
に
the
のっ
spirit
と
of
っ
the
たものだっ
Academy's code
た
of chivalry.
にもかかわらず冷静
Corporal
さを欠いてい
punishment
る
for
などという
being
理由
restless
で
and
罰を
brash.
受けようとはなそれから本当はこんな名など口にしたくないが同級生だったスルトロッチも騎士精神を貫いたがゆえに迫害を受け
Was
獅子の自
prosecuted
由
for
を
following
失
the
った
spirit of knighthood. He even lost his limbs over it, just like Skirk. Oh.
今更こんなことを語っても何の意
All
味
of
も
this
ない
was your doing, huh?
だが己の地位を守り偽りの名誉を保つために
You
新
wore
世
a
代の
mask
騎
of
士たちを徹底
benevolence
的に
as you
潰した
viciously suppressed the next generation of knights to bolster your own position and reputation.
どうした
Too cowardly to admit it?
認めないつもりか
すまない真摯に謝りたいところなのだが私は
I would apologize to you for those actions, truly, but the fact is,
何も思い出せないのだ
I honestly
本当
can't
に
remember them anymore.
この姿を見ろ
Look at what has become of me. Only by the abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. Oh dear.
記憶も
As for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long
塔の
become
昔に
eroded,
すり減って
fragmented
ボロボロに
beyond
なってしまっ
recognition.
ただが
Even
た
if
とえ
mine
それ
was a
が
past steeped in
私
sin
に
or
とって振
shame,
り返りたくもない過去で
I would wish to
かつて
remember
目を
it.
背けた記憶であったとしてもこのまま本当の自分を失ってしま
Without
うことが
my
怖い
history,
の
I
だ
fear I will become another person entirely. That's true.
私が犯した罪については全て謝罪する
Because that's what Mawika is also saying,
もっ
right?
と聞かせてくれないか
Like she
カーン
didn't
ルイヤでの過去について
she didn't want to win the war but erase the memories of Natlan. Because that would not be Natlan anymore. Right? He would like to apologize for any misdeeds that were mine. Tell me everything about the Karnia we once called home. Oh man. Okay.
なるほど道理で記憶とは人格を形作る根幹だからな
No wonder your personality struck me as different memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity.
カーンルイヤでの過去か
The Karnia we once called home. Oh. Dainsleif slowly closed. Countless memories of Karnia flood into his mind. All the sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched into the heart and mind. Simply recalling everything seems to take a long, long
随
time.
分いろいろと思い出したようだな聞かせてくれないか
Could you tell me
カ
more
ーンルイヤ
about it?
の
Our
黄金の
golden
時代に
age.
ついて
貴
I'm
様
not
に語ってや
interested.
るほどの時間も情けも持ち合わせていない
そうか残念だがよかろう
As long as the loom of fate heard what I could not. Oh my god, it was a trap.
運命のショックが聞いてくれたならそれでいい
運命の食器いえ貴様ら一体何をした
The memories! So they're going to recreate it in the other dimension.
改めて謝罪するダインスレイブ確かに私は嘘をついた
The homeland hasn't yet been revived. See, in fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. But they need the memories?
地脈とはあら
Oh
ゆる記憶の集合
no!
体と考えていいだろう。かつてのカーン類野の地脈を再構築するには
So they had to give
あの時代のカ
they
ー
had
ン
to
類野
get
に
the
関
memories
する
from
ほ
Dane.
ぼ
Oh
全
my
ての
god,
記
poor
憶が必要
Dainsleif.
となるのだ。運命の食器は記憶とい
The
う
loom of
原
fate
料な
cannot
しに
weave
は
without an
何
abundant
も
supply.
紡ぎだ。だ
Oh.
からアビス教団の者たち全員で
We
記
relied
憶
on
の
everyone in
断
the Abyss
片を
Order
か
to
き集
provide
め
what they could.
当時のカーン類野の姿を可
The
能
more
な
we
限り
share, the
復
more
元
that
しよ
can
う
be
としたのだ。
restored.
今もなお運命の食器は動いているのか。
Meditation.
アビス教団の奴らが
Oh,
してい
it's
た
for
瞑想も食器
supplying
に
the
原料を供給する
memories.
ためのものだというのか。
その通りだ。
Stranded 500 years in the future, we'll weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. What a glorious
再
undertaking.
びこの現実へと呼び戻す。だが
What a shame it took this
500
long.
年という年月は
After 500 years, our memories have faded.
そこで目をつけたのがこの俺か。
You look for
長年
assistance
貴
from your
様らを
mortal
狩り
enemy who
続け
has
てき
sworn
た
to
敵
hunt.
だというのに。
その通りだ。お前の兄
A
が残し
ring!
た指輪のおかげで、お前は何度でも
Which
肉体の状態を
continuously
リセッ
resets
ト
your
できる。
body's condition.
お前の記憶も多少はすり減っていようが、
Of all the Kanrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. The ring from his brother. You had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army.
どんな代償もいとわない。
To lure me here, guide me to a state of meditation and access my memories. Oh, poor Dane. A few of my fading memories for your entire army. A fair trade. Oh dear. I appreciate your generosity.
運命の食器にすがりつき、一か八かで支柱の駒を全部投げ捨てるのは
Yeah,
賢明な
that's
一歩とは言え
another
ないがな。
thing. What if it fails?
少なくとも
What if the loom fails?
この戦いに参加する資格がある。そしてたった今、お前の助けのおかげで
New Kanria is
運命の
complete.
食器による
貴様らが崇めるもののことはさておき、
You said you would pay any
どんな代償
price for
も
my
厭わないと言っ
memories,
たな。
did you not?
俺を欺いた報いに、もう
Prepare
100
to
度
be
死ぬ
slain
覚悟
another
があるん
100
だろ
times
う
for your
な。
deception. I hope it was worth it. Oh my god, he's so angry. Mad AF. Not mad, like cost. He's like fuming, angry. Wait, let's heal. Where's Diridith? Oh, there she is.
よかった。まだいたんだな。
Why is she here? If the Loom of Fate was not yet finished, how is she here?
ねえ、大丈夫？何かあった？
Oh, shoot. The unknown god. With the squares. With the squares. Could this be the cataclysm? Oh, shoot. What? Is this where Diridith is right now?
私たちは
We're not from
同
the
じ世
same
界
world,
の
are
人間じゃ
we?
ない。そういうこと？
Oh, she realized.
うん。私は未来の世界にいる。
I come from your future.
よかった。なら、世界はちゃんと続いていくのね。
The world isn't going to end.
じゃあ、カンルイヤ。私の国はどうなったの？
Oh no, what happens to my home?
やっぱりいいわ。聞かないでおく。未来がわからないからこそ、
We
頑
can
張る
only
力が
fight.
生まれるの。
I still believe the savior can
私は
turn
信
things
じてる。
around.
救世主様なら、この運命
Oh,
を変えてくれるって。たとえあなたの助けがなくても、私は彼を探しに行く。
I'll carry on looking for him even if you're not there to protect me.
でもね、私にとって
I've already found my
あ
savior.
なた
It's
は
you.
間
You
違いなく
protected me.
救世主よ。
And I believe you can protect us
全てを
all.
守り、
You're the one who can change
全
everything.
てを変えられる人。
Wait! Is she gonna turn into a hilly churl because she's from the past?
でも残念。私たちは同じ時空にいないんだものね。
No!
そうだ、前から思ってたんだけど、あなたが一生
I
懸命
know
お
how
兄さんを
much
探してる
you
よう
want to
に、
find your brother.
お
Show
兄
me.
さんもあなたを探してるかもしれないでしょ。だから何か
Proof
あな
that.
たと会った証になるものをくれないかしら。
The key! And then he will show it to Ether. If they met. But they didn't! What?
お兄さんを見つけたときに、あなたが探してたって。
When I do
証
find
明
him, I
でき
can
るように。
convince him that you're also searching for him. Yeah. Oh, shoot.
どうかした？
It's her! Oh no, it was her! No! If this is her future, if this is her fate. Give it to her or keep it. Should we give it to her? What happens? Do we not give it? That was her in the cave. And then the Hilichurl had the key because we gave it to her. Oh, damn it. If this is the future, if this is her fate. Ah! Time stopped. Time stopped. Who's this? Is this Oh, it's
そう
Ether.
いうことか。時の失勢イスタロとの影響だったとは。
Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this.
そうじゃなければ、この出会いは起こり得なかった。
There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. You knew all of this?
知ってたのは結果だけだ。その過程をずっと知りたいと思ってた。
I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it.
500年前、カンルイヤの最悪が始まったばかりの頃、
When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago,
全力で抗おうとしていた。
I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part to fight back with all my might.
そんな時、
But then this girl,
この少女、
Iridith, she
ディレ
found
ルが訪ねてきたんだ。
Okay.
彼女は世界を救ってほしいと必死に頼み込んできた。けれど同時に、
She brought me
俺
news
に
of
ホタルのこ
you.
とも知らせてしまった。ホタルが俺を探してるって聞いて、驚
That
き
you
の
were
あまり
searching
す
for
ぐには信
me.
じられなかったけど、
But then she showed me the
ス
key to
リー
your
プポットの鍵を
hibernation.
見せられて、本当だって分かったよ。
She actually met him.
テイワットで目覚めた時、ホタルはそばにいなかった。この星のどこを探しても見つからなかったのに。
We'd been separated ever since I awakened in the vat. I searched. Oh, we didn't. We fell in different places. So he fell to Conria, and then we fell someplace else. And then she brought me that news. Wait. Oh. Okay. We fell in different. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. But Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. Oh, he chose to look for us. I went to see you and then... You were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was... Oh! So where's the other key? Where did the other key come from? He woke up first. The Abyss sibling woke up first. I don't understand. Wait, in the same timeline, we fell to the vat in different places. One fell to Conria, which is the Abyss Twin, and then the Traveler fell to in another place. And then the Abyss Twin woke up first. And then 500 years later, the Traveler woke up. Okay, I think I've got that right. But where did the other key come from? I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now, an intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come like this. My actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth? Deardith succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately it is versions of us 500 years apart. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria, save the entire world, but instead the news she brought led the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. How awful is that her fate? Is that has Conria really been revived? Have you done what you set out to do? Not yet. But I've taken a very important step. The ley lines of Conria are complete. I know we thought that divines that were locked by the heavenly principle, no more can be added. Oh, but he was able to add. I directed the Abyss Order to Fane and buy me some time to enter and negotiate. He negotiated with the Lord of the Night. Even the Night King. So there are no ley lines there. The new ley lines for Conria carry out the weaving process. Even she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley lines. It's probably for the same reason. Activated the Loom of Fate. Intevat as a bay. Oh, that's why he was carrying the flower. Superimposing it over present-day Natlan space-time. Ayun! That's how we met. And that, okay. Wait, oh, shoot. So this is not the same Lumine. In his time, we still aren't awake. This is a different time. See, ito kasi this is the cataclysm, right? So, This is Ether 500 years ago, and this is natutulog pa yung Lumine sa timeline na to. Ah, why did the Lord of the Night? That's a good question.
その後、すべての教団の信者たちの瞑想と
The
思い
new
出に
Canria
よっ
was
て、
enriched with
現
memories
在の
of
時
the
空に
old
重ねられた
John.
観類野は次第により完全で現実的な形を成している。記憶を素材に重ね合わせた空間を
The
テ
Loom
ン
of
プレー
Fate
トにし
finally
て、
finished its work.
運命の食器は今俺が手にしているのは
Atlas of the
新
New
世界の
World.
座標図そのものだ。運命の食器によって紡ぎ出され絡み合うのは
Holding within it the entire network of New Canria slay lines.
かつてカンルイヤと呼ばれた国はここから再び生まれ変わる。いつか
I will find a suitable. They need to find a
こ
new
れを受け入れ
place.
られる空間を見つけてみせる。
I don't understand. Is it really just because of guilt?
500年前カンルイヤに来たば
My
かりの
memory
頃、
was completely blank. Oh.
俺はカンルイヤの王子として王宮で長い時を過ごしている間に
It was only after I entered the prince for
思い出したんだ。
many years that I slowly began.
ホ
Oh.
タルのことも含めてね。
Your memories were erased.
カンルイヤで過ごしたあの時間を否定できない。俺にとって
Recovering old memories didn't
Canria
erase the
は
part
第二
of
の
my
故郷
life
なんだ。
I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home.
だからこそ罪悪感が
Guilt
胸に
weighs
重くのし
heavily.
かかってる。
Constitute parts of my motive.
それだけが理由じゃない。それ以上に重要なのは天理と対等に対話するための資格を得ることだ。
If I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me. Oh, shoot. What was that?
なぜかわからないけど、お兄ちゃんの言ってることはどこか他人事みたい。お兄ちゃん、その計画は本当に私たちにとって意味のあるものなの？
最初から全てはホタルと俺だけの問題だった。さようならホタル。旅の終点で俺たちの新たな始まりが待ってる。
We will begin anew at the end of your journey. Oh. Oh no. That's... Oh man. Damn.
我らが英雄のご帰還だ。主力部隊が戦場に到着する前にアビス教団は撤退した。
So the abyss is
ま
gone.
たトゥマイニのおかげだろ。お、どうした？
You look
浮か
upset.
ない顔だな。
詳しいことはオイラもわからないけど、旅人がティレルと手をつないだ瞬間、まるで異世界に入ったみたいに
Naisekay
オイ
sila.
ラの目の前から消えちゃっ。必死で近くを探したんだけど、気づいたら元の場所に旅人がいた。すごく悲しそうな顔で立ってた
Oh,
んだぞ。
I need some time to take everything in.
なんとなくわかる。お兄さんのことでしょ。
I spoke with the Lord of the
ヤガルと話
Night.
していろいろ聞いてきたの。
Oh,
お兄さんに会えたのか？
I did. We had a long
なん
talk.
でオイラに一番に教えてくれなかったんだよ。まあ落ち込んでたのはわかるけどさ。後でちゃんと話してくれよな。
Let's go over everything later,
君
alright?
のお兄さん、本 当にすごいことし
It
ちゃった
all
わ
but
ね。
defies
さすがに
comprehension.
驚いちゃった。それよりも驚いたのは、ヤガミがそれを許したって
Yeah,
こと
why
よ。
did they allow it? That caught me off guard too.
ヤガミから理由も聞いてきたんだけど、
It's always
す
complicated
ご
with
く複
these
雑な
two.
話なのよね。アビスとの戦争の時、マービカ様と隊長の意見が分かれてたでしょ。ナタの文化や人々の記憶を第一に
We
守る
should
べきだ
fight
と
to
考
protect
え
our
るマービカ
culture
様
and
に対し
memories,
て、
while the captain believed the
隊長は
preservation of the
地
ley
脈を守
lines
ることが最優先だっ
should
て
come
主張して
before
た。
all else.
そして今回、運命の食器を見たヤガミは、それが地脈を生み出す力を持つことを知って、
So
大
the
いに
Lord
興
of the
味を
Night
持
was
ったん
very
ですって。
intrigued when presented with the loom of fate and informed of its ability to weave ley lines.
彼女は、君のお兄さんのやり方が第三の合理的な選択になり得ると考えた。もし国全体を座標図として保存できると
She
した
saw
ら、
your brother's
ね。
actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
国全体を保存する？全然話についていけないんだが。
おいらもだぞ。
それで、ヤガミは運命の食器が今のナタに実質的な影響を与えないことを確認した上で、起動を許可したのよ。
She wants that. Was there any real effect on that land?
ただ、追加条件
Additional
を課したみ
condition.
たいだったけど。
追加条件？ヤガミは何を要求したんだ？
さあ、
Oh, she
教えて
didn't
くれ
tell
な
the
かったから。
condition. Is this like the way like Zhongli is always going on about the contract? Oh, damn.
ま、とにかく飲もうぜ。戦いに勝ったんだからな。私はヤガミ様を絶対的に
I
信
trust
頼
the
し
Lord
て
of the
る。
Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands.
心配することないって。そうだろ、旅人。
I still feel like a mess though.
さあ、一緒に北条の国に戻ろうぜ。ボレソもいるだろうし、今回はしっかりもてなすからな。お？
Where are we going? I don't know.
そっとしときなさい。ヤンさ、君みたいなタイプにはちょっと理解
Some
しがた
people
いか
need
もしれ
alone
ない
time
け
to
ど。
recharge every once in a while.
旅人。
Tabibito. Return to the cave you were previously in. Okay, let's switch back to English. Hi, language.
Show no mercy.
Okay, English na tayo ulit. Oh dear. Wait, no, are we going to find the hilly churl there?
I'm tired already.
Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, the club. Before you fall asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. You faintly sense what feels like someone clasping your hand, but this time it sends you into a deep sleep where sweet dreams await. Damn. Oof. Will this be here later when we... Oh man. Oh wait, you know what? Hmm. Okay. Let's put it there and then we can come back here later. So the timelines are ano here. The timelines are overlapping. Hmm. Huh. But that's so sad also about ano, Dane. Like, give the guy a break. Okay, the next goal is to... the next time here we do Skirk's story quest. So but yeah, we woke up at different times. While Canria was burning,
If you ever
we were still sleeping. And then the future us, the future traveler, met... Is that it? I think that's it. Oh wait. We can oh, it's Thursday. Okay. Yeah. That's it, basically. $20. Oh, we have 20. I'm not really sure if we can make the... We didn't wake up at the same time. And then there happened to be like a timeline or dimensional rift somewhere or something like that, right? And so the traveler that woke up, somehow crossed paths with Diridith. And then yeah. And then we gave the key to Diridith. And then the same timeline traveler woke up. And then yeah, I think that's it. That's the basics of it, I guess. Oh dear. Okay. Wait, let's see if we can... But we're still working with Furina though, so. Crit damage and attack. Well, she needs crit rate, that's for sure. Oh, wait. Oh, but that's ER. She doesn't need ER. Oh, it's HP. It's trash. Trash, trash. Trash, trash, trash. Are you gonna get crit damage attack? Damn it. Are we gonna get... Oof. It's actually better. Okay. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. $4,200. You don't have crit rate. Okay. Anyway, yeah. That's going to be it for me tonight. Next time, we're going to do the Crystallina chapter. And then we'll see. Dapat pala hindi muna ako nag-farm, no? Parang kompleto na yun. Anyways, yes. So, we are gonna do the Crystallina chapter to know more about Skirk. For now, though, I'm going to say goodbye and good night. Happy weekend, guys. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. I'll see you again next time. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your support. Good night.